For this problem, you'll see the function is y equals -1 parentheses x plus 5 parentheses squared. And you can probably see there's no zero at the end, or there's no number at the end, which means the vertex, if you plug it in your calculator, you'll see it looks like this. Your parabola will look like this, and there's no y because there's no zero at the end, meaning it's going to only be on the x-axis. So the vertex would be -5, 0, which you can see right there. And the y-intercept will be 0, -2.5, because if you hit second graph in your graph, it'll show that it's just barely slightly above the x-axis for some reason. And the x-intercept, you could probably figure it out from the function, would just be 5, 0, and it doesn't touch the x-axis anywhere else, so there's not going to be a second x-intercept. So the roots or zeros is going to be -5 and 0, because you just flip the sign. Plus means it goes to the left, negative means it goes to the right, and that says +5 in the function, so you'd flip it and it's -5, which is why it's on the left side of the graph. The axis of symmetry is where it cuts the parabola in half and makes it symmetrical on each side, and that's going to be -5 because it's the middle point, and it's going to be a maximum because it goes from top to down, from top to bottom. So the highest point is up here, and the rest just continues down, so it's going to be a maximum. It's -5, 0. The domain, always -∞, infinity for these type of problems. And the range is going to be -∞ to -5, because the range, it's bottom to top, bottom to top, so it continues on forever at the bottom, and the very top is -5, which is why it's -∞ and -5, and there should be a bracket right there, but I didn't put a bracket.